Imagine yourself stepping out onto your backyard or a balcony during a warm early morning. The sun is just up in the sky. You bend, pick up a bright green leave the strawberry in shape, shaded crimson under the morning sun, and bite into it. Cool, sweet, and tender, and flowing with juice. Best part of it, that homegrown strawberry. Growing strawberries is not just about cropping. It's an experience. It's about watching those adorable white flowers turning into green berries, passing through baseful pink and finally standing out in red, looking like precious jewels. And I will show you how it is to grow strawberries at your own place, even if you have never learned to plant anything in your life. Let's get started from the very top. Step 1. Choose the right type of strawberries. Oh, when I started growing strawberries the first time, I make a blunder. I did not know there were different types. Yes, strawberries do not grow all the same. There are 3 main types of strawberries. June bearing, they fruit once every year, usually in late springs or early summers. Ever bearing, fruit 2 to 3 times a year. Day neutral, strawberry stays in fruiting mode all season long. If home production is in question, whether you're interested in fruit or maintain a business, I suggest for the ever-bearing or day-neutral varieties. They are best for beginners and will give you fruit all season long. Step 2. Choose the perfect location. The truth is, strawberries absolutely need the sun. They need around 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight every single day. If you're planting outdoors, make sure you have the sunniest part of your garden. If you're planting on a balcony or indoor, place them in front of a south-facing window to ensure they are well lighted. No garden, no problems. Berries do remarkably well in pots, hanging baskets, grow bags, window boxes. Key to success, drainage. Strawberries have roots that hate being saturated. Step 3. Prepare the soil. This is the part where most people get planting wrong. Strawberries want well-draining soil, slightly acidic, pH around 5 to 6.8, rich in organic matter. Before planting, work compost into the soil. It enriches the soil and imparts good drainage qualities. If you're growing in pots, choose high-quality planting mix and incorporate compost in it. The soil is like the foundation of the house. Get the quality in place and everything else will come easy. Step 4. Planting your strawberries. When you plant your strawberries seedlings, don't forget one key fact. Do not bury the crown. The crown is that central part from where leaves appear. If it is buried too deep, it could not. If not deep enough, it would dry down. It should be right on the surface of the ground. Leave some space between plants, around 12 to 18 inches. They need breathing space. Water very carefully after planting. Here comes the wait plus the excitement. Step 5. Watering and feeding. At the development of the fruit, strawberries require continuous moisture. Water 1 to 2 times weekly. In hot weather, more often. Always from below the plant and not on the leaves. Avoid the situation of excess moisture. Instead, ensure moistness. For feeding, they will thank you. Even balanced fertilizer every 3 to 4 weeks. Use a potassium-rich fertilizer once flowers form to ensure sweet fruit. Step 6. Munching magic. This is a very simple but significant tip for you to practice. Use of mulch. Cover the ground around your plants with straw, leaves, or wood chips. Mulch helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, keep berries off the soil. Running berries rot. This is actually why they are called strawberries, to the mattress of straw with which they are blessed. Step 7. Keep an eye out for runners. As your little plants grow, long stems will surely rise from the floor. They are called runners. At the end of each runner, a baby plant forms. It would be your decision now. Cut them off to put more energy towards food production. Let them establish roots and grow into new plants. For a quick start, I'd suggest removing most runners for the plant to focus on food production. Step 8. Protect it from being eaten. Strawberries have many fans of their own. Winged insect birds, squirrels are known to appreciate the fruits too. For safety, use netting to cover the ripe berries. Harvest fruits at the perfect moment. Monitor your bushes often during ripe season. Trust me, after they turn red, they won't be there for long. Step 9. Harvesting at the right time. Strawberries do not continue to ripen after you pluck them. Pick them when they turn black red. Squeeze the berry away from the stem, leaving a bit of it attached. The difference in taste between store-bought strawberries and your own strawberries, awful. Strawberries are picked green for shipping. Yours will be perfect when ripe, and the first bite worth waiting for. Step 10. Taking care of the plants at the end of the season. When harvesting season is over, remember to remove old leaves, clip off dead growth, lots of compost. Strawberries bear reasonably well for about 3 to 4 years. It is good to transplant them with fresh growth after this. A quick story before we wrap up. I remember once taking a pot of small strawberries to a neighbor who had never had a chance to taste fresh picked fruit. She had taken a bite and paused and said, "This is what strawberries taste like." That is the pleasure of producing your own food. It's not so socio-economic, it's not horticulture, it's about reconnecting with sky, with patience, with one's joy of watching things happen under one's care. And strawberries would be an easy, not too labor-intensive, and practically rewarding starter. You can cultivate a nice one now, be it from a large backyard, a balcony, or even a good light in your room. Plant one strawberry and you will see. If this write-up was useful and you feel you can breathe like while growing your own sweet strawberries at home, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn your notification on so that you will not miss a single step, a piece of information, or a tip of planting. Just hit that subscribe button. Let's grow something extraordinary together. Happy planting!